Right, hello everybody, welcome back to Roulette Rivals World Championship 2024. We have here a match between Moo and David Red Sox from another one of these really close groups. Group G this time. We are kicking things off in David's choice of Whittleton Creek, then going to Moo's choice of Berlin, and we have a third map as well, which we will play. But I will not spoil just yet. It is definitely one of the maps of the game, so don't you worry. But we'll see that in hopefully not too long. And yes, that's wise. If you want to look at Whittleton, not exactly the best for either one of them, but I know they are both are good at it. Don't not to say the least. David been here a bit more often than Moo, obviously having played in these tournaments for longer to my knowledge, as this will be his 20th time over in Vermont, and Moo only, quote unquote, only 11 times before. So definitely a lot of experience there both ways. And first time these guys play here. Map record, 3:27 by Scruffy, really quick. David's personal best, 6 minutes. Could be faster. Same with Moo's 4:25. Both could be getting an improvement today, but we will have our first spin arriving here. What's his in for fun cooked for us for map number 1? It is Janus with Electrocution as Politician and Nolan Cassidy with a loud SMG as the real estate broker. So default start by the looks of it. I would imagine getting the Politician straight away, and that was a fast one. So yeah, we were starting a little delayed as Moo had a cast to get through, so just by a couple minutes, but nothing too crazy. And in that time, we have already got the other ongoing match going into map 2. So as you can see from that epic scoring update,
I've marked your map with several points of interest.
it was in fact Chris who took map number 1 over there, so leading 2-0 in that matchup. Now, yeah, Moo had a little bit faster loading in and planning, so he is 20-ish seconds ahead or so, but nothing too crazy. Pretty much identical route in that sense this far. But yeah, getting into the kitchen. David doesn't even bother with the pistol distracts, but still makes it through all the same. And yeah, Moo can also, or Moo and both David, him too, he can get this loud SMG here from Janus's guard. If not that one, then the basement one has a loud SMG as well. Oh, that's not ideal. That could be problematic now for David because the guard is bullet impacted, so he might panic. Which is exactly what's gonna happen, so David will have to do some magic here, or something else. Or then just wait out the panic. That's another option for him, so Moo will get his kill. Meanwhile, as I speak of David, it looks like the panic has subsided, and Gunther will be going to investigate the sink that David turned on, and that throw distract unfortunately Not enough for Janus. Well, he did stop, but the guard coming out of Janus's room, spotting the dragon. That's a restart for David. So Moo now in a 2.5 minute lead, trying to get this real estate broker into the bushes, which he has done. He's got the bush lure off successfully. Now Trank from the other bush, and nice and concealed switch there. Park and medic also successful for Moo there, so now it is just to get the clues from Batty's backyard and the dig, and then I would assume it's a snipe from near the bridge. But since at least it's not with the brine, because I feel like it would be even harder with the brine. But yeah, this could still go wrong for Moo. But because as with all loud kills. But yeah, we'll see how it goes in just a little bit. David getting back to it now. Didn't get any bullet impact shenanigans, but also doesn't get Janus either upstairs where he set up this water. So if he's gonna clear out these guys, he should probably just go for downstairs at that point. And Moo not even taking any chances. He's gonna just go into the shed and dump him into the box by the looks of it, which is a reasonable choice. As long as this guy doesn't come in when he's boxing Nolan, he should be good. Nice and clean. And yeah, it doesn't even go for the Creek Bridge exit, just going default exit. And yeah, that should be map 1 done and dusted for Moo. There's the finish. And yeah, David would be getting his first kill now, but definitely not in range for a tie, unfortunately. So map number 1 going Moo's way, 2 points going to Moo's way, and we will be going over to Berlin next. Yeah, 2 Berlins. I believe, yeah, Chris and Rune are also playing Berlin, because Chris obviously picking Berlin as you do. But yeah, this is another one of these maps that both of them have been a fair bit to. Pretty much almost identical win records too. David been here a couple more times, also a couple more wins, but not by much. Whereas Moo has the better personal best out of the two, so again, I could see this going either way, as is with all maps really, but this could be another really good one. 4 roll floors would be crazy. Highly doubt it, but I feel like it could be funny. Now, pre-plan difference here, I will point out. David has DJ with the FA and nothing else, and Moo choosing Club Crew with a briefcase, so that's probably his flex slot. Gonna be interesting if either one of these ends up actually being the favored one. An interesting preload up for David for sure. I mean, if you have nothing, it's easy to just go in and get whatever you need. But also, if you already had all you need, wouldn't even need to plan. But we'll see how it goes. Moo was pretty methodical in Whittleton Creek. Gonna see, can he continue this performance here in Berlin too. Whereas David trying to get get this match tied up 2-2 after this map. So nice little Rolf clear there. Even yeah, starting Rolf lure. So David's been practicing his Rolf lure, I would assume.
Careful, Montgomery. That's not Hirschmuller. 47
Chamberlain
must have taken him
coming
out.
in.
I know, but I'm intrigued how this plays out.
So 30 seconds away now, our map number 2.
Only to eliminate the target.
Just tell me what you think I want to hear.
We'll have to see
You need to
how
lighten up a little.
that pans
I
out.
need a stage
What kind of
update.
spin in for fun cooked for us for
I'm
map
still on my way.
number 2.
This is patience.
I'm still on my way.
And the spin will be here now. We have Agent 1 with a shotgun as bartender and no pacification. Agent 2, fire as technician. Agent 3, explosion accident as suit. Agent 4, inject poison as club crew. And Agent 5, fall as Florida man. Interesting enough. Now, Moo quickly plans and quickly loads in, just changing to suit, getting the shotgun, a pistol, and keeping the emetic device. So looks like no oil canister here for Moo. So going for the normal fire stuff here. Shouldn't matter, but David taking a while longer on the planning. Shotgun retrieved for Moo as the bartender as well. Suit also stored. So this seems like Moo is just gonna get Swan here as his first kill. Yeah, with that guy out the way. Ooh, almost gets away with it, but fortunately, yeah, guy turns around because of the bullet panic and gets compromised as a result. So almost works. I think Moo's gonna try that again. David has got the explosion set up now. And first kill goes his way with that. No one there left to...
Agent 3, are you still there?
No one there left to care about the explosion either, so full shot up for him now getting banner. Curious as to what kill he's gonna go for, if he's gonna go for a kill on him though. Maybe leaving the fall, maybe getting bartender.
Stay focused.
Shouldn't matter really. But attempt number 2 at this shotgun kill. Doesn't want to bother with getting any bullet impacts this time around, so he's just gonna get the kill at this little back alley here. That will be Moo's first kill successful. Now back to the suit, going up to the roof, probably getting green next. And yeah, I feel like even if you use the oil canister, it's not an issue because you technically wouldn't even need the pistol here, in my opinion. So you could start suit, use the oil canister in either the smuggle or the briefcase you spawn with, and then shotgun in the other, and then whatever last slot you choose. Make your life easier. Could be the play. But
that's a second agent down. Are you all sleeping out there?
that's just me. I mean, obviously, if you're comfortable with the fire kills on the map, they aren't that hard. A little tricky if you're trespassing and your timing sucks, but That's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. And yeah, David's got the knockout on Banner now. So he's red from Banner. And obviously as the bartender kill is done now for David, he doesn't have to worry about the no KO either. So off to the biker hangout next for both, I guess. David opting to even get Thems down, but for what? For the club crew, maybe? I guess. Then using Lowenthal for fire. No, Lowenthal not fire. Probably the injected then for Lowenthal and fire Tremaine, maybe? Because obviously, David coming this side, he will have triggered Lowenthal to come to his phone call. So he's not going to be able to... He can use Lowenthal for fire, but it's just going to take longer because of this proxy. And as I speak of David, Boo on the other side has done the fire kill. He did get clipped by that camera, but you're gonna be going downstairs anyways for Florida Man, so it shouldn't matter too much in the end. Lucky for him. And Moo even opting to go for, not for Thems for club crew, but this other guy here. Should be isolating himself here with the throw, and in fact he does. So Thems maybe for injected here for Moo. Can he catch him in time before he goes? With a throw distract, maybe. Seems to have worked out just fine. And he is out of range of those two outside, so... Clean kill number 4 for Moo. Now all he needs to do is get the Florida Man and choose a target for fall kill. As David on the other side, he's waiting for Lowenthal to come the way of the incinerator. Who's Moo's fall target? I have no idea. That's a good question. And Moo even opting to do the Rolf clear out, probably for a disguise that's easier access down here. Rolf floor Monty. Maybe. Doesn't seem like it though, but... Monty, yeah, Monty's down here anyway, so... I guess the plan is to get him in here. Use him as the fall kill then. So yeah, good timing here on Monty anyways, and obviously Moo has the emetic device for Florida Man, so he doesn't have to worry about timing in that sense.
The math was on our side. This shouldn't be happening.
And there's Monty's escort and Monty down as well. So now all Moo needs to do is get Florida Man, clear at the cameras, and exit pretty much. And obviously Monty down. Florida Man coming down the stairs as well. It's kind of funny that Chamberlain does that little target spotted conversation there. Even with Monty down, he still responds. Why is Moo stream frozen? There we go. And Moo doesn't even bother with the whole emetic device here, just good old chain lure. Works all the same. So he could even knock out Chamberlain here, get the, then clear out these two guys, or just get the kill and then go clear the cameras. Probably easier. He's not in a rush. He does have to clear the cameras before he exits, but that's not an issue. Whereas David on the other side has gone for Chamberlain as his injected target, which he will get there. He's still gonna be red after this because of Banner upstairs, and he will need his Florida man. There's the kill for Moo on the other side now.
That makes 4.
Now,
If any of you make it out of this debacle, you'll
just
be
the
laughing
old
stock of the ICA.
Chamberlain clear out here. Doesn't matter. You can kill more targets than you need if you kill the first 5 correctly. That's the first time I've seen that used in a long time. And there it is, the finish for Moo. Not exactly the fastest spin this one either, but very well done in that sense. Very nice and fast. And yeah, David maybe could have had a chance if he was a little faster on the planning, but he always would have had to, with that plan, go up all the way up to kill Banner anyways, even if he didn't choose him as the fall kill target anyways. So with that move, we'll take the 2 points from Berlin as well, and we'll be getting at least 4 points from this match, but we still have one more map to go. And as you can see from the screen, it is Sapienza, our RNG map for this match. And another one where these guys have been a bunch of times. This time, again, once again, David been here a bit more. Not to say Moo's slouch either. Very identical personal bests too, which is always nice to see. And 4.5 minutes for a Sapienza is pretty fast too. As you can see, the record is just barely under 4 minutes, so only 30-ish seconds behind that's pretty good, I would say. But yeah, 2 minutes away is the last map for this match. David looking to salvage at least some points from this match, and Moo trying to get the clean sweep here would always be a nice boost in terms of the total points for the group, especially in a group that has so many people that realistically could advance in the top 4. Getting all the points you can to give yourself the best chance obviously helps out immensely. If not to qualify, then at least to get yourself the best seed possible if you're getting that far. And we have another scoring update, and Chris has gotten Berlin as well, so he's up 4-0 in that matchup as well. And yeah, 2 matches going into map 3 almost at the same time. Moo and David here actually catching up and going past the guys that started 5 minutes prior, but sometimes it do be like that. 15 seconds now, our last map will be. And the spin is live now for the last time in this matchup, we have Silvio Caruso with an explosion accident as hazmat suit, and Francesca DeSantis with a sniper rifle as the Bohemian. So definitely a main square tower start here. Should be both ways. There's new quote unquote bullet impact stuff to panic the Bohemian out, get him a little faster. And you can also clear out the cameras here while you're at it. So that's a nice little bonus there. With particle boosting band, you can't obviously get down these stairs any faster than you do normally, unfortunately, but still doesn't take too long. And yeah, David also panics, but with a pistol instead. I thought I saw a pistol. David even going inside gets the knockout on the bodyguard there as well as the cameras. So a little slower there on the tower than Moo was, but same end goal achieved overall. Moo trying to get through the kitchen has to take a little precaution there to actually do it, but gets through all the same. Sapienza let me spend 5 minutes on this guy's grabs, do the exact same ISOs as always. Such is life. So, Moo approaching Franny very fast. Is gonna be a trank and a sniper shot to the head, I would assume. David, probably the same. Just actually a little faster through the kitchen, so he's pretty much at maybe even a hair faster than Moo actually was, but Moo did shoot the panel, whereas David didn't, so he's gonna be getting that Silvio isolation down almost as soon as he actually gets here. So it's a little time save here for Moo. Now he just has to wait for Silvio to actually walk in. David even doing the roof throws or something for Franny, so even slowing down that little bit more. Yeah, Moo on the other side will get his both guards tranked. Silvio somewhat set up. I don't think he trusts that breacher. I wouldn't either, so just a little more setup, and now he's good to go into the cave.
That is Silvio Caruso.
David also doing the same. And there it is. Silvio is down for him as well. And he has a concussion ducky, but basically does the exact same thing as the breacher does. Now Moo will be going to, yeah, even tranking this researcher up here, so if his body gets found in the virus panic, doesn't matter because he sometimes does. We have seen people rip to him getting found, so good precaution there for Moo. David not too far behind, honestly. Maybe even a little ahead. Yeah, well, ahead in game time. Oh, big whoosh, but does manage to successfully get past the Corsair lady. Moo does. David's going all the way around everywhere, really going down. Not sure what he's doing. Oh no. Don't try to go in as the biolab. You're gonna be trespassing. That's illegal. Yeah, David's gonna have to get a researcher here to actually get into the hazmat lab. Whereas Moo's already on his way to the extraction. There it is. Unfortunately, for David, it again looks like it's so close, but not quite enough. Yeah, does eventually make it through here. But yeah, I think this probably would have been just about past the photo finish window here, unfortunately, with how long that took. And with that, Moo will be the one taking the last 2 points as well, and will get a clean sweep, 6-0 for this matchup here. David not playing bad either at all. Very close on most of the maps. Unfortunately, at least on Whittleton, he did get that one restart that basically cost him, with Moo not restarting at all. Berlin, little slow. Sapienza may be a little slow too, but very competitive overall, I would say. So always nice to see. And this was a Group G match. I will do another preemptive refresh because reasons. And yeah, Moo, I had this open before. Yeah, so that is now updated. Moo will have 16 points from 3 games, which is almost a full sweep every time. So continues in second place. Peter in first currently, with also 2 more matches played and 6 more points. So definitely time to catch up for Moo. As for the rest of these guys, currently Alf in third place with 5 points. Rocky in fourth place with 3 points. David in fifth place with 2 points, and TK and Gecko, no wins from their games yet, and Afro not played a match yet, so also on 0 points. Definitely gonna have a lot more interesting games from this group as well. Just you wait. So as for the upcoming games, I know there is one ongoing right now as well, and actually one that started just a little bit ago. So yeah, Zeron and Chris also, I think they just about ended, so I will not rate there. But Rupon and Scruffy began just a little while ago, so I will not keep you here any longer, or not too much longer. We'll be going over to Rupon and Scruffy. Let me see who is. It's gonna be Osh streaming that one. So yeah, we'll raid over to Osh in just a little bit. And yeah, more matches coming up as well. We have Proth versus Soviet in 25 minutes, and at the same time also Nez and Mika and Joker and Curry going head to head. I will probably take one of those games too, to be fair, seeing as no one else is by the looks of it. Then in for Fun and Grayory in about an hour 25. And Randy versus Chris also later today in about 3 hours or so. And another 79 games that did not fit here. But yeah, if you want to see the entire list of upcoming matches, head over to hitmaps.com. They are all there in your local time zone as well, so it makes your life a lot easier too. But without further ado, thank you Moo and David for the match. Thank you everyone for watching. I will now raid over to Osh. Have you guys getting to see some more awesome roulette? So be sure to stay in for just a little while for that. And with that said, that is it for this match. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all later, and bye bye.